I'm so angry, so mad, so bothered. I I'm bothered. Obvious, obviously, it wasn't in my favor. I just can't play a W because I want to play it now. I'll make me start over, deal with whatever I'm dealing with, and figure out the difference. To the point, I'm not playing a game. I don't need my headphones because now I'm mad. Now I'm like bothered. Bothered. I don't need things in my hand anymore. I don't need controllers and stuff. Like now I'm just it's me. It's me, you got back at what I'm just rambling, aggravated, bothered. Okay. All right. Be back. All right. Have a moment. Quick moment. Silence. Aggravation. That's pretty much the gist of it. That's where we're going. I was enjoying myself, having a time, living my life, doing my own thing. Yet on the shit on my parade. Now that they didn't, now I'm just mad. That's the problem. Shit on my parade. Let me let me do my own thing, and I hate you. Everything about you. And now I'm irked. Irked. I'm bothered. And I'm bothered. Mad. Hurt. Hate me. I don't like you. Hate me too. But it's annoying. I'm more than bothered by this and irked by this. Ah, it's so annoying. So annoying. So annoying. It's okay. All right. All right. You know how you have one of those moments where you can't, but like you have those moments and you're like bothered. Come on now. Get irked. All right. Regardless. All right. Whatever. Whatever. Not flustered. Gonna start opening some packs because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open some packs. We're gonna live our life. Things that normally wouldn't do and just have a moment. I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Don't care. Okay. I'm keeping these. I want to start playing the game. Played all. Hypno. I'm mad, Dizzy. I'm so mad. I just start opening packs. Look, Archin, Rotom. Let's pull something out of this. Full picks. Emoga. Chimecho. Little girl. Hey, look, Gym Trainer. Draw 2 cards of any Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent. That's actually not a bad card. Not a bad something. Something. Just bothered now, Dizzy. I'm so bothered. I was just having my own little field day, man. I'm bothered. Like, why? Like, why are you like, why be that way? Why can't you just let content creators be content creators? And it's like, why can't y'all just let them live? You know what I mean? Like, why can't you just be like, hey, man, energy, Nine Tails, Claydol, Hypno, Rufflet, Vulpix, Drowsy, Growlithe. Ooh, an unknown V, full art. But like, why can't why can't you just let people just like can't you let people just let them live, man? Let them live. You know what I mean? Like, why can't you just let somebody live? Like, if I want to just open or like, don't get me wrong, I love opening cards and I love doing this. But my other thing is that why can't you just let people stream and enjoy themselves and do whatever they're doing? Like, super annoying. Like I told you, I'm keeping trainer codes now because after talking to Ryan, we've been having our moments. I'm going to learn how to play the game now. Gotta see where it goes. Arachnid, Stone Journer, Bobat, Linton, Petal, Feral Seed, and Chow, Swablu, Crobat. But regardless of the fact, like it's like that was really annoying. I don't know. I'm on a tangent. I shouldn't even went live this late, but I'm mad because I gotta be working like 7 hours. And I told myself I wasn't going to, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna go late. Don Fan, Disillusion, Whale Lord. Oh my god, is that it? Ryan, tell me that's not the Whale Lord from Silver Tempest. Tell me that's not the Whale Lord you was talking about. I think that's the uncommon Whale Lord that he was talking about. He had a pack battle. It is. It is. Because I was like, wait a minute. He said he had a pack battle, and he said this was the one that he like lost it with. I was like, I bet that's it. As soon as I seen it, Ojo, Fungus, Sandy, Alucha, Relicanth, Amoga, Delphox. It is that damn Whale Lord. I love it. 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 That's funny. This is that other booster bundle. Uh that other booster bundle. And then if I decide to chase the Lugia tonight, here's another 36 packs. But I don't know if I'm gonna chase it right now. I'm just aggravated. So I'm just open. I'm so bothered. And as you could see, if you could look behind me, there is just boxes. boxes behind me. Drake, Lantern, Unidentified Fossil, Link, Stunkfist, Togi, Esper, Burgle, Glade, Arcanine. And see, like, for instance, I wouldn't even know what to keep. And this is where I'm gonna need your help, Ryan, because there's so many things that I don't know if even worth like even looking at. Like, I don't know what I want out of Silver Tempest. I don't know what's liable or not liable. And so the what's I'm gonna call it? The game, I was looking at it, it gives me a Giratina deck to play with, but I don't know how to play it. I didn't understand what Lost Zone was. Oh, like for instance, is this good for like Giratina's decks? Because it's the colorless energy or the special energy. It's not colorless, I'm sorry. The special energy, but takes 30 less damage from an opponent. I think there's other cards that maybe Torcat, Dragonair, Spinarak, Beldum, Rogunk, Solstice, Bat. We got Malamar in the trainer gallery and Miss Magius. It guarantees because you're a strong streamer. YouTube gives no F's about smaller creators. Creators that give perhaps. Yeah, see, I always thought I was able to play any game of any sort and it wouldn't matter because I'm creating content. Like I can understand if it wasn't a part in the um if it was like something that wasn't like already built in the game, but since it was part of the game, which is what threw me off, and I'm like, bro, y'all put it in the game, but then want somebody that's gonna or play it or interact with it, you should be like, hey man, by the way, if you're gonna play this game, you already took I took the DMCA music out because it was like it had some music in it, so I took the music off, and then it was yeah. So the V card energy is good. It's see, I did not know that, and see that's what I'm saying. That's what makes more sense, and that's what I don't know. Usually, Arceus V Star, Lugia's V Star's playing that card. See, that's good to know, and that's what I'm saying. So I do not know what kind of deck I want to build or go towards and everything like that. And that's what kind of is the enticing factor. You know what? Let's change it up, y'all. Before we open Temporal Forces, let's open Shiny Treasures. I got a box of Shiny Treasures sitting here. Let's see if we can pull the Shiny Charizard. Let's see. I mean, because every box has at least one SIR, and there's 10 packs in here. Let's see what we get. Let's crack some Shining Treasures open and see what we got. Shiny Treasures. Oh, there's a tab. There's a tab. There's a tab. Let's see the like, let's open some Japanese. I had a employee of mine go to Japan not too long ago, and they just got back not like probably like 2 weeks ago, and they picked me up some packs. And so to have some packs from Japan is kind of nice. What? Oh, plus their percentage share in the Met. See, that's what I didn't know. I didn't know anything about it. That's what I'm curious. I'm like, so if you go to the link, so if you go to this link, show you next. Got it. Give me 1 second. You'll have to send me the link on like Instagram or something because my YouTube chat will not let you. So let's see. Shining Treasures luck. See what we get. All right. Sell. Pineco. Palmy. Abravala. Lux Ray. Banky. We do got a rare. Quavo EX. what is that? Bravery Charm, Primate, Super Rod. Now, as Ryan, as a player, even know if you know what the card is in English, can you play a Japanese card? Like, are you able to use a Japanese card if that's the only one you got? Like, for instance, like we know this is Bravery Charm, but can you use this as a Bravery Charm, or is it not legal because it's not in English? Does your card have to be all English? Like, does your deck have to be all English, or can you mix? Because I'm just curious on how that works. So you can play Japanese at locals in a casual setting. Ah, got it. Fido, a room. It's like, like that's Gita, Jump Bluff. Ooh, no, that's the Varoom. That's the first one. And a shiny. Uh-oh. And we got a Zardy on the EX. That is like the third time I done pulled the card. Oh, look, Iona. I done pulled this Zard so many times that it's sickening. But if you're actually gonna an actual tournament, everything needs to be English. Makes sense. Okay. Bad. So that actually makes me think. Actually, I think I know. I think I have an idea now of where my mindset is going. So I think, and I always love bouncing ideas off of everyone. So I think what I may do then is do rip and ship for Japanese and go that route because I have people that can give me some Japanese. So I might do rip and ship Japanese. That goes and then kind of keep some of the English for myself so I can actually play it and use it in tournaments and stuff like that. Professor's research, best ball, Odes Cruel, I'm Junior. That though, that's the thing I like about Japanese. Japanese, there's almost a hit in like every pack, and that's the funny thing about it. But I'm curious on how, like I said, how things roll, what happens, what happens. Curious on what our art rare is in this packs. I'm so curious. I'm so curious what we get. Squawkabilly. I don't know if that counts. But it's the Squawkabilly full art. I don't know if that counts as our actual like big hit. I think a shiny, full art shiny in the Japanese boxes. I think this counts as like your SIR. I think. I'm not sure. I think it does though. I think. Yeah, because I'm down and I want to learn. Like I said, I'm kind of like I'm down to learn. I'm down to play. I'm down to do some stuff, and like I want to venture out. Like, um, Dizzy here in chat is at one of my almost all my live streams, and I always bounce ideas off Dizzy, and I know he enjoys like things that I've done out IRL and stuff like that, and I'm always feeding off ideas and seeing what everything is about. But I'm thinking about so Dizzy, I'm thinking about diving more into the TCG IRL status. Art of War, Dan Toros, and I'm thinking about like actually like deep diving, kind of like to understand it, like following my journey, of like, hey man, let's build this deck and then get the deck like liable and then build it on the game, play the game when I'm on my computer, like sitting back and actually like climbing the ranks and then going out to like locals and casuals and playing with Ryan and such like that and kind of going out and be like, okay, we're gonna do this. And then, hey man, we just did that, and then I'm gonna take it to card party. Ooh, baby Curly on the shiny action, and I'm a right on EX. Eight in. Fade in. Fade in. I see you. I see you. I see you. I understand it. I don't know if we're going to get anything else. We got 4 packs left. But I can see. But yeah, I'm down. Like, I'm just trying to do some stuff, man. I'm trying to evolve content to the point of just not me sitting in this chair opening cards. That's the goal. That is not what I'm trying not to do. I'm trying to evolve and do more stuff. And like, I'm always out and about. Like I said, I live in California, man. Shout out to the Pidgey boys. Chen Pao. Love it. Chen Pao. It's so crazy. And that's where like life is different. I want to be able to do some stuff. Enjoy myself. I think that Full Art Squawkabilly might be our hit. Oh, that is Alakazam. I seen the 2 spoons. At first, I didn't see the 2 spoons. That's Alakazam. Leftovers. I didn't see the 2 spoons. I think that Squawkabilly made our Japan like big hit. Table eye. See? Skip Bloom on the baby. That Chiyu? That's Chiyu, right? That one's Chiyu. Chiyu is the fish. I remember that's Chi. Okay, Japan. I see you, son. I see you, Japan. Last pack of some shiny. I also have a box of Wild Force and and Cyber Judge behind me as well. Japanese version. Frigga. What is that? The Espatra. Espatra. Haldean students. Yep. So, not a bad Japanese box, but I think the big hit was we got the Espatra, Chen Pao, Skip Bloom Baby, Alakazam EX, Chen Pao EX, Earlia Shiny, Rhydon EX, Gardevoir EX. I think this was our big hit, which is the Squawkabilly Full Art, Toadscruel, Varoom, Charizard EX, and a Quaquaval EX. It wasn't a bad Japanese box, yo. It wasn't bad. All right. For the moment that I know Ryan is waiting for. Let me get a little tease for him, little hit and miss out of a booster box. Give him some temporals. Give him some temporals. What you looking for, Ryan? I know there's something in here that you want. I know you're after something. I know you want something. I know you need something. Iron Crowns. I love it. I love it. This was out of a Pokemon Center ETB. Let's see. All right, we got Energy, Egg, Hell yeah, Bye, Burr, Dino, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Great Tusk, Beldum, Charcoal, and a Fluttermane. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. See, out of those, none of those cards appeal to me because I don't quite know how to play. So none of that appealed to me. None of that even came about for me. So I don't know if any of that is actually playable of anything that was in front of me just now, of what I just pulled out of that. Energy, Eat More, Eamper, Torcat, Rubbin, Colossal, Perilous Jungle, Haunt, and or Dunsparce. Yeah, see, that's the thing that I don't know. I don't know what people need. I do not know, like, what decks are playable, what's that, this, that, and the other. And like I said, I'm keeping trainer codes for the time being because I'm going to try to actually play the like Relor, Bonita, Shark Cadet, or Chart Chariot, Delcatty. That's not the good one. Flora Guidance. Encina. Litton. Rafarig EX. Don't know if it's playable. Don't know if it means anything. Have no idea. Do not know. Don't know. Is it? Is it not? Is it so? Maybe so. One to the front for that energy. Frostmoth. Noctowl. Rock Knock. Licky Licky. And the Scorch. Eerie. Eh. 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 There you go. Great Tusk. Hey. Oculus. And a Koraidon. See? That's what I'm saying. I pulled one, but you're like, hey. So you're like 4. So there's one of my 4 because all Dave got all the other ones. Dave literally got my other ones today. Dave literally took my other 4. Fauna, Atkins, Kurtwig, Poochie, Morty, Iftry, Bianca's, Patty, Scyther, Dara. Heard a giant car outside. So when you build a deck, what is your thoughts? Like, do you kind of go with, do you pick a Pokemon and go, okay, I'm gonna build a deck around this EX? Or you pick a type? You pick, like, how do you process type of deck that you are? Energy, Metang, Charco, Throttle, Citizen, Iron Treads, Box Order, Romby, Maridon. This is the one that's playable in the future. Mighty, and an Iron Valiant. See, I wouldn't mind like a future deck. I think that's something I would like to. Although I was a Scarlet player, I was a Scarlet player over Violet, but energy, Rail, Camper, Rubbin, Metachamp, Latias, Reds. I can't get away from it, man. Look at it. I can't get away from it. Telling me that I should get one. It's telling me that we need to run it. That's what it is. Telling me that I need to keep going. Shaman, Breloom, Ranger Sculpt. So yes, mainly your focus is Pokemon. So that would be your main attacker. Okay. So I have a favorite Scarlet and Violet Pokemon, but I don't think they're meta. I don't think they can be played with. My favorite Scarlet and Violet, like Generation 9 favorite Pokemon is Tinkaton. But I don't think she can. Uh, Lung, Charger Butt, Slugma, Box Door, Iron Valiant, Colossal, Merrill, Scovillain. I'm good on. Yeah, and that's the thing. I feel like things that like don't evolve are more like in meta than trying to build something that's like a level up deck. Because then you're kind of like going in, and it's like if unless you're using like rare candies, then you have to worry about like people with like the Zards, and you got the Charmanders and stuff like that. Energy, Tranquil, Lime, Raichu, Big Team, Lycan Rock, Daddy, Capsule, Totodile, Torch, Rampa. See, wasn't bad. Wasn't bad so far. This is all like we've been live, I guess you could say, for 30 minutes and our random hits. But no, I wanna play the game. You're gonna teach me the ways a little bit, good sir. We're gonna see how this plays out. Teach me the way how to play whatever it is. So this here, here. All right, look. I need you to teach me ways to eat. Boost. I got buttons. I got a stream deck for that. All right. Now, like I said, I've done nothing. So when I do this and kind of play this game, I don't even know where to start. I don't know if I should use a pre-made or add carts to the decks that they already got made. Like that's where my problem lies because I can't figure that out. That's where my issue is. I can't figure out if it's like what's good, what's not good. Like I kind of messed around with this deck, but I got confused. And that's about where it is. So for instance, this is like I think a lost zone Giratina deck. It's very techy. Okay. See, I don't mind techiness. I don't mind that. And like, so I used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh player and like Zexals and playing like Shaddoll from the graveyard and Gladiator Beast with tag teams. And like, I understand complicated decks, but for me to play a complicated deck, it's got to be like efficient. So it's got to be like one of those things is like, can I do it and actually enjoy it? But that's the thing is like with everything, and I'm like, I need to show that what's valid, and they give you right now just to kind of just base off the game, they give you a Roaring Moon deck, they give you a Raging Bolt, a Mewtwo, Gorak, Godango, Chin-Pao, Charizard, Giratina V-Star, Lugia, and Arcanine. But I'm not sure for what's of these. So it can be a very bricky deck. So like I messed with it earlier and I did like a test run. I didn't play anybody online, but I did a test run with it. And like understood it, But I had a point where I just had a bunch of cards in my hand, and I was like, I don't even know what I should play because I didn't know what to do with it. And then it's like, you know, it's a lot of things that they had that didn't make sense to me. So like, for instance, like I'll test it. I'll test it again and see, give me your thoughts on what, like, kind of what I get. And then I'll tell you what I'm thinking and of how they just kind of built it. And I'm like, this is what it says. Like, obviously playing like an AI or whatever. So I just chose head. Now, as a person, do you choose to go first or second? Does it really matter? Does it really matter? Like, or does it based off of what deck we're using? Like, what is, like, is it like, okay, I'm running like Lost Zone, I should automatically go second, or I'm running this, I should automatically go first? Is it based off your deck, or do you kind of go with the what as you go? Like, it's kind of one of those things, like, you know, depends. I figured that. I'm gonna hit no because I don't like going first anyway. I never like going first, and that's always a whole because I like to draw a card. But so okay, that is my hand, and obviously I got to drag a basic. The opponent had to take a mulligan because they did not draw. But that lets me know that they have an Arcanine deck. Oh, okay. See, and that's what I was confused about. I probably should have dragged that Sableye down. And see, and that's what I was confused about. Like, is there a certain amount of energies, a certain amount of random things that you want to run? So now, for instance, obviously I want to put my Sableye down. But then it's the point, like, do you play an energy on Giratina to do the Lost Zone, like, ability? Or do I search for, like, the Nest Ball to do something like Cramorant? Play an energy on Tina? Does it matter the one? Does it matter which one? I can just probably play a cycle just to kind of play one as a whole. That's fall for Greninja. See, that's the thing. This deck doesn't have Greninja in it because this is the one that they give you. I can put one in it, but this deck does not have a Greninja in it. They only run Sableye, Cramorant, and Comfey. And see, and that's where I'm curious. I know they're not competitive, but it's like, do you, because I can rebuild this. This is just what the game gave me. Greg, I will add him into it. So if you was to pull, so I played Nest Ball. Out of these, what would you grab? Because would you grab Comfey, Cramorant, or the Sableye? Because I don't know how to technically play Lost Zone, and that's the confusing part. And that's where I'm debating on trying to take this deck online, and I'm testing it out first to see what it is. You grab the Comfey. Now, why? Like, it's not in my active spot. Unless... Okay. Lost Zone go. So, for instance... Like, I could technically do the Abyss Seeking. 1, get 10 cards in the Lost Zone. Okay. It makes sense, I guess. Wait. I can't look at my hand. Oh no, I got a grass engine. Unlock your Sableye attack. You can have 10 or more cards in your lost zone. Put 12 damage counters on your opponent's cards any way you like. So the goal is to get things into lost zone. To stall out, so your goal is to get stalled out until you can get stuff in your lost zone. So like for instance, what to do in this hand? Except for maybe add an energy to Sableye. And see, this is the part that confuses me. It's like, what to do now? Bench Comfy. So the point of having two... So can I use two abilities at once? Or is it kind of like... Or no, not the two abilities. So if you bench Comfy, then there's nothing for me to do. Oh. Bench Comfy, Jet Entry on Comfy, ability, retreat Comfy. That makes sense now. Except for I put an energy on Sableye, so I'll do that next turn. So I'll do this to Abyss Seeking for now, but I see what you're saying. So use the ability. Mirage Gate. I have a grass energy, and the only thing that goes on is Tina if I need it, obviously. Psychic. And keep your energies. Okay. I like it. So the goal is to, okay, so in this situation, Jet Energy and Jet Energy on Comfy. Cool. That pops it in. Boom, now I have it. Use the ability. Choose one card to put in your hand. Sableye or the Switch. I would say Sableye, right? At that point, you would probably run Sableye. Switch. Why? Oh, because I already have a Sableye and I don't need more than one. And it's also how I can get things back out to kind of play the situation of putting it back out. Got it. So then now, instead of retreating, could I play the Switch? Or it doesn't matter, because then I can keep the energy on it, but it actually don't think it matters because Comfy's ability works without any energy. So it doesn't really matter. I guess it's more or less of, do I want to waste the Switch card or do I want to retreat for the 1-star? Or rather retreat and then put the other Comfy out. Yeah. And then activate the ability again. Now, I already have two Comfys in place, so I don't need the other Comfy. So I will go grab Nest Ball in set situation. But if I had Greninja, then I would play Nest Ball for Greninja. Kind of go where it goes. Because your whole goal of Lost is to get things into the Lost Zone. I have 6 cards in Lost Zone right now. But I could grab this and grab Cramorant and put Cramorant on the bench because I have 4 cards. Zone. And then now I can actually play Switch to put Cramorant out. And then that goes back because Cramorant's ability, because I have 4 more cards in the lost zone, I ignored and I can actually attack. Got this. See? Had to think about it. The big brain plays. And see, these are the type of decks that I like. So it's the big brain play. And it's like how to actually like knowing what's in your hand and knowing the plays that you could do, get somewhere. So now it's starting to make sense. I wouldn't mind building a Tina B-Star lost, like a lost Tina deck like this, like, and learning it officially. So then now what I could do is, because the goal is Disable Eye, right? So if the goal is Disable Eye, no worries, no worries. Hey, I appreciate you, sir. Hey, thank you, sir. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, but I'm gonna put Greninja in this deck and we're gonna get somewhere. Nope, nope, nope. Eight. All right, I think I got this. I think I got this. All right. Manphy. Wait a minute, if I just attack, ain't this like over? They have no basics. Yeah, I thought. All right. He says add Radiant Greninja to this deck. You must discard an energy card from your hand in order to use its ability. Per turn, you may draw up to 2 cards. Card 2 energies. Huh. I don't know. Alright. Go ahead and save. Oh, I have too many cards. I got 1 beach. Alright, now let's test it again. Because I have no idea. I have no clue. I'll go first. Add a mulligan. I'm thinking. It's kind of crazy. The way that Greninja just like float in the deck. Concentrating, trying to figure things out. I'm so backwards. I'm so like extra. Because I'm like really not knowing what to do. Gen energy didn't count. That's stupid. Thought jet energy would count. But now I'm understanding. Now I'm getting it. Ooh, the V-Star. Four. Six. Six. Seven. Seven. I think I got it. Seven. 8. Nine, 10. Okay, 10. I'm at 10. So now what? Okay, I'm at 10. Right? Yeah, I'm at 10. Alright, what does this do? You know, it uses attack. If you have 10 or more cards and lost all 12 damage count. Any way you like. It's so broken. That sounds broken. You can use his attack. If you have 10 or more. It just knocks things out. Wait a minute. Is that literally what it just knocks it out? Just because? That's kind of broken. Not gonna lie, it's kind of broken. Wait a minute. So now, is it just like beat down time? I can just like that's kind of crazy. Wait a minute, yo, this gets kind of nuts. That's kind of like, wait a minute, can I just hit his bench and take a price card too? You're back? I'm learning how to play Giratina. Lost Zone. What, can I just hold on? When your EX Pokemon is knocked out, you take 2 prize cards. I can literally just do this. I can only use it once. Oh, that's stupid. I can only use it one time. That explains why that is the way it is. Now they make, because that's just broken. Okay, I understand why they did it that way. I thought I can just do that. See, I'm learning. That makes sense now. But I won. I'm learning. I don't know what to, I'm just testing the deck. I have not taken it online against. I just built a random ass deck, and I think we're gonna play a random rank game. But I was just gonna play a random rank game and see if I can do it. So now I'm gonna play a real person. I don't know. I still am learning, Dizzy. I have no idea what I am doing. He's literally like a level 10. I don't know. We're gonna see. I mean, if I suck at it, I suck at it. It always ruins my play. I'm learning. I've been learning like crazy, Dizzy. Three. You have nothing else to play. I won. He had nothing else to play. All because I played a Cramorant that has Lost Zone cards. That Cramorant is kind of broke. It took me a minute, but I'm learning. And I got 10 little things. Like, I've never played this game at all. And the record began. This is what I'm talking about. What we talking about? We learned it. Look. Oh, I went up a ladder? Holy sh. Hey, look at that. Active knockout opponents. Let's battle pass. E. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's see if we can do another one. That was pretty quick. Because I learned and I'm like figuring out what the card does. I think this might be a deck I want to build in legitimately. I think I'm figuring it out though. You want to go first? Nope. So the goal is to get a Comfy first. Oh my god, I got a mulligan. Come on, buddy. Come on, pal. Got a mulligan. Come on. I have no basics. We have the same deck. We're playing the same deck. So I wonder if my Lost Zone and his Lost Zone are together. I'm curious on how that plays out. We have the same deck. The mirror match. Yeah, how does this mirror match play out? I'm curious too. Oh nope, that's separate. He has one in his. I can separate. Wow. All right, so now I got 4. He's got 1. I got 4. He's got 1. Okay. Goal is to get to 10. And that's what I need in my... I need that out. I need that cramp. Also need Sableye. Crazy thinking about it like... All right, what I get? 4. Seven. Eight. 8. Hmm. 9. And so now we're about to play a game. See, now it's about to get realistic. Now it's gonna get a little crazy. Now I'm understanding some things. I'm starting to understand some things. I need my Cramorant, which I can get him. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Pull my Cramorant out, switch him with Matina. How many he's got in a loss? No, I got 11. He's got 10 now. That's what I was afraid. What I was looking. Nope. Doing a lot, but I don't know why. Sorry. I thought I can grab my camera with the basic, but I can't. Okay, it's okay, that's okay. Accidental. I fucked up. That was my fault. I hit the wrong button. Ah, it's alright. He's gonna kill me. All right, I have an idea because that's why I had to get rid of that Tina because he was doing a lot, and he can get rid of my Tina because I'm about to get rid of his stuff. Oh, oh my, oh my! He just like annihilated my hand. I didn't realize that Roxanne did that. He conceded. He conceded. He gave up. I was straight about to knock him out. He knew it. I was straight about to knock him out. He knew it. He straight up knew it. He knew it. I was about to take him out. He knew it. There was no way around it. All right. That's what I'm saying. We're getting somewhere. He knew it. There was nothing he can do. There was nothing he can do about it. That was actually nice. Oh God, I'm a new rank now. Oh, so I use that to bypass. I'm 20 points away from leveling up. Makes so much more. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, so look, Dizzy, this is what we're gonna do. Only because I wasn't planning on being on as long as I have been. When I actually just end it because I gotta be at work in like 8 hours, which means I gotta leave in 7 hours, which means I gotta be up 6. I got this. All right. I know that now that I know how to play the game a little bit and we can get somewhere. And we're going to keep track. Izzy, we're 2-0. We're going to keep that. We're 2-0. We're going to keep it moving like this. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to do stuff and something just to interact and play. And I like this. It's something I can just kind of sit back and like just vibe out on some games and play it because I think I can do something with this Giratina deck. I think I can do a Giratina. I think what I need to do is actually like dive into it a little bit more and see what it is I can do. You know what I mean? Like, I think I need to like do some research on actually trying to build this deck. I like it, but what I feel like there's something I don't have, and that's the goal. Like a Lost Tina deck, but like what's the word? Like, is it doing some? Because I think the Cramorant or anything of the. Wait a minute. Some people are saying, now, hear me out. Let's look at this really. Some people are saying, get rid of the. One, two, three. Yeah, but see, I'm missing. I don't know what VIP Battle Pass is. That's what a lot of people look like they're running. That's. I don't know. Sableye, Cramorant, Manphy. Pokegear. And the A spec. What is that? Maximum Bolt? I don't even know how to. All cards. All cards. Is there a way to look at the A specs without. I don't know what the A specs cards are. They at the bottom? Or are they just curious because I don't know if they're just somewhere. Kind of looking at like a deck profile. Basic final. Do alphabetical. Is it trainer cards too? Oh no, that's why I couldn't. Ripping. Alright. They have a belt in here. Don't know what it is. They're running this. Attacks used by a Pokemon. Attacks used by Pokemon. Card is attached to 50 more damage. That's kind of broken. How would I not have that in my deck? That's something I would put in there just to put in there. What else does he have? Counter catcher. He's also running a this. You can use this card only if you have more prize cards in your opponent. Which one of your active bench Pokemon active spot? Oh, it's just literally like a switch. literally, it's like another Switch. He's also running Pokegear. This. Get the top 7 decks, deck 7 cards. May reveal the supporter card. Find it there. Oh, so pretty much can just grab a supporter card. That's kind of cool. Everything else. Oh, he's also running like a rescue. Looks like a skateboard. This. Street cost of a Pokemon. This is attached to. That's pretty cool. But I don't like the Comfeys. It's not bad. I don't hate it. It's something I have to play with. But I'm down to like mess around with stuff as soon as I figure out what cards roll with cards. Everything like that. But yeah, I'm down. Let's make it happen, Captain. All right, Dizzy, sir. Appreciate you coming by for this random pop-up late night, you know, for everything that you do, bro. Every more than anything. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start getting back into it. I think how we're gonna start playing this out is that we're going open cards and then use the trainer codes. Add stuff into this, and yeah, and keep going and try to actually like play this and really understand it and have fun with it. And that's what I think of. Hope it all. Hey, yo, work's gonna be crazy, you know, normal as always, but you know, I'll try to be on here after I get off work. Pop up for another late. See where it goes. But until next time, Daisy, take care of yourself. Do great things like always, bro. You know, see you on the next one, broski. Take care of yourself. Peace.